Hey, how's it going, YouTube? So, this review is based off of the Venom Black Mamba Energy Drink. It is a little bit on the rare side as far as the Venoms go. The other Venoms are more popular in your typical Cumberland farms. This is the original, first one that came out, was introduced back in 2000, and either it was 8, 9, or 10. I can't remember. But it's distributed by the Dr. Pepper Company. This is their energy drink to compete with Monster. It's got a very nice look to it. Read the back of it for you. When you want to stay razor sharp and are ready to take on the world, you need the Venom of Black Mamba. Venom packs a powerful payload of strong, fierce energy, taurine, guarana, L-carnitine, ginseng, and B vitamins. Take on the world and own it. Venom, Black Mamba, Eye Design, and Fang Design are trademarks of Dr. Pepper 7-Up Company. Consume responsibly, not recommended for children, all that fancy snap. Alright. This is a newer can. It has the calories on it. 240 calories per bottle, so turn you into a fatty. No, just kidding. Okay, so here's the one bottle, 0 fat, 310 milligrams, 57 carbohydrates, sugar 53, protein, riboflavin 200%, and then this good stuff. Energy blend 4,943 milligrams, which is woof. That's actually pretty high for a your typical energy drink. Very nice. Fang. Also could be an eye if you looked at it in a right. It's a fang, but it could be a, you know. So, very nice. So, let's check this baby out. It says that's not an expiration date, so. Alright, so let's go. Crack it open. Ooh, it's smoking. Fortunately, I didn't get that, so. Okay, so it actually smells a lot like Lost. I never really realized that. Which is kind of interesting. Because it smells like Lost, the memory of what it tastes like is coming back. It's a lot like Monster Assault, but we will check that out for ourselves. Check out the color. But the smell smells just like Lost. And what do you know? The color looks like Lost. Typical Red Bull color. Very nice color. Typical golden color. But yeah, it's pretty much your basic average. The smell is definitely Lost energy, if not Monster. So the taste is a lot like Lost as well. The good news is that it's fresher, and it also has a bit of a relaxing sweet taste to it than the intensity of a Lost. Monster tastes a lot like Lost because they actually are the same company, but I think original Monster Lost, and Venom all pretty much have a very similar thing going on. They all taste very, very much the same. So that's pretty interesting. Also, this is good if you've never tried Lost. But what's really interesting is that the fact that Dr. Pepper is distributed by Coke, and I don't exactly know where they were trying to go with this as far as competing with Monster and such. When you have Monster Assault, Venom, and Lost, I mean, it's all kind of like the same in a way. I don't want to really call this anything like the original Monster. I think it's more like the Monster Assault. So Monster Assault, Lost, and this, pretty much all the same flavors that you would get out of the out of your energy drink, pretty much. Doesn't really taste any different than that. It's like a cherry kind of it's like a cherry Monster, cherry Lost. It's got a very cherry flavor to it. Very cool, but also not very original. It's good though. It's got a little sour tartness to it. But that's okay. It's forgiven. It's another way of marketing Lost, and in a cool bottle. That's really what it. And in fact, if this is Lost was for the longest time the only thing that worked for me. If the reason being is because the energy blend is actually what this says, which is down here as 4,943 milligrams of caffeine and energy. That would probably why it was so just like that's why it worked. It was very potent. So it definitely did the job. Side note, this bottle is not the original bottle that I remember. This bottle is much more squishier than the original Venom bottle. Used to be very, very, very durable. So the fact that you can do this means that they changed the bottle. It used to be made of like pretty much almost like steel. I mean, if you crushed it, it was hard to put a dent in it. You could even flick it. And instead of making this sound, it made like it had like a frosty feel to it. If you ran your hand over it, it felt frosted. There's a good possibility that the can, when I do the review for the Fruit Punch and Mango of this, it'll have a more durable feel because they may be older cans. I've never seen this can before, this bottle with the 240 calories on it. It's a good chance that when I go back and review them, the other ones, you'll see what I mean about the durability. I will do this exact same thing to them and see what they do. But as far as I know, these bottles are this bottle is very weak. It also didn't have such a nice red fade to the black. It had more of a rugged look to it. It was more black, I think, all the way up. This wasn't. It was just a different. I can't really explain it, but it just had a different look and feel. If you Google it, you'll see what I mean. So, all in all, very good smell, taste. Reminds me just like of Monster Assault and Lost. So it's a good way to. I mean, I could still find this way, way more than I can Lost. So if I ever want Lost again, I have an alternative to come back to. So, yeah. That being said, I wanted to let you guys also know that I found a whole refrigerator full of Monster Java Chai High. It is definitely discontinued and as well as expired. Well, I shouldn't even say expired. You already know that. It's been expired for quite some time now, and the cans that I have found are totally curdled and they're gross. I poured mine out. I took a couple sips for memory's sakes, and a couple whiffs. It was, you know, it was just for smell. It smells just like nutmeg and eggnog. So if you want a good idea of what Java Chai High tastes like and smells like, that's what it tastes like, eggnog, and it smells like it too. So I will not be doing a review for that because it is unhealthy to drink. But I will show you the can for about 2 seconds after I'm done talking about Venom. And then I also had something else I'll tell you guys. What was it? I can't think of it, but so, oh, there it is. I was wondering if you guys are enjoying this recording style. Let me know in the comments down below if you like this, or if you'd like me to change it back and forth every now and then. You know, alternate between the two, or which one is your favorite. So let me know, and I will be right back with the Java Chai High can for you guys to take a look at for one last time, since I won't be doing a review. Alright, and we're back. So here is the Monster Chai High. The back of it says, hell yes, Monster can do tea. Not that powdered junk or the latest new age cure-all. Let me try to read this fast. Cure-all, not the tea the queen has with her crumpets, or the tea little girls have with make-believe friends. Chai High is more like the tea guards drink in Turkish prison. Tea with sack, not bags. Imported tea, real cream, Monster spices, and energy blend, guaranteed to stoke the fires within. Here is the back of the can. Quickly blaze through this since my video is probably going to go over 15. That's one perk about becoming a partner. You are allowed to go over. So if that was a good idea for what the can is, 15 ounces. It's one of the first cans to hit 15 ounce back in the rehab days. The rehab is now 15 ounces, where this was 15 ounce before. So again, no expiration date on the bottom, which is really quite a surprise, because you would think that something with dairy in it would have at least an expiration date, but this is all the cans say. Not too helpful. So it's basically, I found, like I said, these are for $1. If you guys need the can or anything, I can gladly grab you guys one for $1. The guy has a full shelf full of them because he's crazy, and he's also Spanish or something. So I wonder if he looked at me like, you probably shouldn't drink this, but he didn't say that, which I was really surprised, because this is way past expiration date. It was totally curdled and it was icky looking. It came out like a pretty caramel color, but then inside you could see that there was white lumps inside. Like that, they weren't lumps, but they were like little white flakes, kind of like as if you would find from coconut juice. Probably not a good sign at all. It wasn't curdled per se, but the cream was totally settled. You'd probably need to really severely shake it for that to go away, but it still doesn't help the fact that this is a dairy product. It has, right here, it says it has one of the first ingredients, filtered water, reduced fat milk. Right there, that's a no-no. So, yeah, definitely expired. But yeah, so that's basically all I wanted to share with you guys. And let me know what you think of this camera review. If you like it, if you don't like it, let me know. Just trying to keep it original for you guys. Energy Drink Luxembourg gave me this idea to record what was in front of me instead of always looking at me, and it also kind of helps out with you know, making it look nice. So, alright guys, I'll see you guys later. TPX Reviews out.